Hello, Emma. Good. Okay, so today I'm going to record it and everybody, we're going to learn the thing is called algebra today, okay? So we have learned so many algebra before, but today we're going to, and last week we have learned the algebra basic. So we need to simplify the algebra equation. Then today we're going to do the algebra, like how to say, systematically, we're going to learn the algebra, okay? So Ariel, Violet, Serena, Cynthia, and Emma, none of you are in the high school right now, not yet, right? But you are going to go to the high school sooner or later, right, Ariel? But the thing is, let me ask you a very simple question, okay? So what is the differences between elementary school and high school? There are a lot of students say, oh, because in the high school, we get the chance to choose our own classes and blah, blah, blah. Okay, so let me just tell you something about the math, okay? So in the primary school, you are learning math like that, okay? So I said, Ariel, you have 3 candies. And Violet, you have 5 candies. And Emma has 9 candies more than Ariel and Violet. How many candies does Emma have? So we'll do 3 plus 5 plus 9 equals Emma's, right? But when you go to the high school, it's like we don't know how many candies Emma have, but Emma's is having 9 candies less than the sum of Violet and Ariel. So how do we do it? We just say Emma's candy is X. So X minus 9 equals 3 plus 5. Get it? So we're still doing X equals 3 plus 5 plus 9, which is 17. But the thinking is totally different. Understand, Serena? Understand, Ariel? Okay, so today we're going to learn the thing is called algebra. So this is the same thing. So we're going to learn how to get these done day by day, okay? So 1 second. Sorry, my computer is a little bit slower. Slower. Sorry. And today I'm going to show you. So how does the high school school book looks like? I know in your before experiences, 是不是都没有看到过学校有数学书的？有没有小朋友学校有数学书的？啊，有的，OK，哦，Area 学校有，那 Cynthia 学校有没有？没有，对不对？Violet 你们学校有数学书吗？有数学书，Emma？No, right? Some of them they have, some of them they don't. Okay, so today we're going to learn the part 1. So part 1 is the easiest part that we're just going to learn the algebra basic 1. And for that one, I think all of you should have no problem at all because why? We practice this almost every single day of the class, okay? So it's exactly the same thing as a 5. But everybody, when you're in the high school year 1, they're not asking you to give the answer directly. They want to show you. They want you to show them how you get the answer. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. X minus 8 equals 11. I want to ask Serena. We want to find out X or X minus 8?
X.
Yes, so in order to make X minus 8 became X, so what's going on?
You have to move minus 8 to the right side, which equals plus 8.
That is the best way, okay? But in our high school, they want to show them how to do it. So let me show you. This is how they're not thinking about it moving, okay? They think about it because I want to get rid of this minus 8. I need to do what? Plus 8. Get it? So because the left side we plus 8, the right side also plus 8. So that's why X equals 11 plus 8. Get it, everybody? So this is in Canada, like your teacher will ask you to learn something like that. But don't worry about it, okay? So we learn both way. So Serena, Violet, Emma, where no matter where you are, you're gonna get the A, straight A for no matter how. Understand? So that's why x equals 19. So let's take a look at this one. Y plus 9 equals 14. So Emma, you want to get y or 9, y plus 9? Emma?
Y.
Yeah, so how do we do it? We minus 9, right? So that's why the 14, you need to minus 9 as well. So it's 14 minus 9 equals 5. Get it, everybody? So when you are doing homework, they say write the number you would add to both sides and solve each equation. So you need to do what? Plus 9. And the answer is 22. Get it? So this is when you're in the real high school, maybe your homework will really like that. So I don't want you to feel like, oh, what happened? I don't know. So this one will be plus 12. So the answer will be 20. Understand? Okay. And for this one will be minus 5. So that's why the answer is 6. And this one will be minus 7. So the answer is 7. Get it? So everybody, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 questions, and please do it yourself. Okay.
Do we send it to you?
Yeah, please send it to me. OK，我已经看到有小朋友发给老师了。
I send it to you, Carrie.
OK。Serena, good job. Ariel, good job. Okay, I think everybody did perfectly right. Okay, so this is our Canadians high school's requirement. So everybody, you have no problem at all. Okay, so now we just move a little bit forward to see the point. Okay, if you have the question have the decimals, how do we do it? That's the same thing. We have x equals 6.7 plus 5. X equals 11.7, correct? And this one is x equals 7 minus 3.8. So x equals 3.2. Very easy, okay? Warm up, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 question again.
Carrie, you can zoom in.
Yeah, of course.
Carrie, do we just send you the answers or?
Yeah, just answer.
Thank you.
Finished? Good job. 哎呀，我们小朋友真的去读高中一点问题都没有啊。Very, very good. Okay, so now we're moving forward to a little bit harder one, okay? Trust me, it's nothing really hard. It just looks like a little bit hard. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So we have understand how to do the plus and minus with the algebra. So let's take a look at the plus multiplication and divisions, okay? So Serena and Emma, the same thing, okay? So if we have 4x equals 24, Emma, we want to get x or 4x.
X
Very good. So how to change 4x into x?
minus 4.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Oh, divided by 4.
Yes, okay, thank you. Divided by 4, okay? So because the left side divided by 4, so the right side you need to divide by 4 as well. So x equals 24 divided by 4 equals 6. Get it, Ariel? Okay, so this part is very important, okay? Because this one is very easy. So I give you what? So this part is, 我们先用一个简单的，过会儿再来难的, okay? So x over 7 equals 4. So Ariel, let me ask you. So we want to get x or we want to get x over 7?
X.
So how do we find out x? How to change x over 7 into x?
Like do the
Times
opposite.
7. Times 7, right? So because the left side we times 7, so the right side we times 7 as well. So x equals 7 times 4 equals 28. Get it, everybody? So that's the same thing. So in order to change 7x into x divided by 7, so 8. So times 3 and 36. Get it, everybody? So this is exactly your homeschool. Not your school teacher wants you to show them. Okay, so if you have this one, actually plug into mind. It's actually helpful for you doing algebra. So everybody, these 6 questions very quick. Okay, so please tell me how to do it.
Carrie,
Mm-hmm.
I can't find the divide sign on my computer.
The divide sign is just to this one. 就是这条斜杠，就是在下面问号下面那个。Okay, everybody, I have seen your answer. Everybody did very good. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. Okay, so when we have the decimal, it seems a little bit hard, right, Ariel and Cynthia? So Cynthia, let me ask you. So how do we do this one? 0.5x equals 3.2. So of course you can think, okay, because it's 0.5 times x and move it there will be 3.2 divided by 0.5, right? But actually, let's take a look at this one. So do we have 0.5x? We want to get x. So how to change 0.5x into x, Cynthia?
0.5
So 0.5 times
Divided by-
what equals 1? Because they're actually 1x, right? We want to change half x into 1x. So what you're going to do?
times 2.
Very good. Trust yourself. Times 2. Very good. So that's why the left side you need to times 2 as well. So 3.2 times 2 equals 6.4. Get it, everybody? So this is a better way. Why? Because if you think 3.2 divided by 0.5 比较容易，还是 3.2 times 2比较容易？肯定是下面那个，对不对？ Okay, so on the other hand, everybody, I want you to put this one in your little brain. Sorry, big brain. It's 3.2. Any number divided by 0.5 is actually equals what? Equals any number times 2. So that's the same thing. If a divided by 0.25, it's also equals what? A times 4. Get it, everybody? Okay, so let's take a look at the next one. Okay, so this questions are different. So x divided by 0.6 equals 3.2. So for this one, there's no shortcut. So it's 3.2 divided by 0.6. I'm sorry, times 0.6, what I'm doing. Okay, so x over 1.4 equals 0.5. So x equals 0.5 times 1.4. Okay, so everybody, these 8 questions, let's do it. Okay, so quickly enough. So I want you to remind how to do the decimal time and decimal division. Okay. OK，做完的小朋友发给老师哦。加油，运动员，加油！来。Okay, you don't love me anymore. I make those sounds. Nobody give me any reaction at all. My heart is broken. See, Violet. See, Violet. See,
Ow, I
Violet.
hit my funny bone.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My pinky is numb.
No. Then you can eat it.
No.
Delicious. Yum, 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 yum. 你看今天 Serena 和 Violet 两个人都头发像小疯子一样，小疯子。But I like
I
it.
wouldn't-
Serena. Don't worry
I
about it.
wouldn't, I wouldn't wake up. I didn't want to wake up. Oh, I don't want to go to the plane.
哎呀，你不想上老师的课啦？Oh, you broke my heart again. Okay, so everybody, did you finish? I have received Emma's, Ariel's, and Serena's. Good job. Okay, so everybody, when you are doing the calculation, there's a one thing I want you to emphasize with all of you, okay? Remember, this one is the same as division line, right? Everybody, you understand that, right? Okay, so this is very important. And if you, for some reason, like one day you just got stuck up, okay? So everybody, so how do we do this? Okay, if you just got stuck. So just remember 3 times x over 3 will eliminate the x over 3. So that's why the left side is doing the same thing. Understand? So this one will be helpful. Okay, so now we're moving forward to something a little bit harder. Okay, so last week we have learned how to do this one, right? So last week we have learned how to expand it and simplify. So for instance, last week we learned 2 over 3 times 6x plus 9 equals what? So everybody know that this one equals 4x plus 6, right? So today we're going to move forward. So we will finally do something like that. Okay, we find out what is x. But first of all, we're going to just starting with 2 over 3x equals 6 equals what? Oh, and 3 over 8x equals 24 equals what? So how do we do this? That's the same thing, okay? So Violet, let me ask you. We want 2 over 3x or we want x? How to transfer 2 over 3x into x? 那有些小朋友说我加1/3x 行不行？ No, okay? So we don't add the variables because finally we want to get rid of the variable. So the best way to get, okay, everybody take a look at the board, okay? 都看着黑板。In order to make 2 over 3x into x, the best way is times 3 over 2. Get it, everybody? Okay, because 2 over 3 times 3 over 2 equals what? Equals 1. Get it? So that's why the right side also do 3 over 2. So that's why the answer is 6 times 3 over 2 equals 9. That is the best way. Then you won't get yourself messed up. Okay, so Cynthia 看得好了吗？看得上面啊？ Okay, 看得上面 okay? So 3 over 8. So let me ask Ariel, how to make 3 over 8x became x?
Times 8 over 3.
Very good, times 8 over 3. So the left side also times 8 over 3. So that's why x equals 24 times 8 over 3 equals 64. Get it, everybody? So that is the best way, okay? So now let me show you. So if we have negative 2 over 3x equals 6, so how do we do it? Same thing, okay? We're going to times negative 3 over 2, so it became x. So the right side is also times negative 3 over 2. So it is 6 times negative 3 over 2 equals negative 9. Okay, so if we have 3 over 8x equals negative 24, so don't worry about it. So this one times 8 over 3 became x, and this one is negative 24 times 8 over 3 equals negative 64. Understand? Hello? Understand? Okay, so now let's move forward, okay? So everybody, I'm going to give you 5 questions and you're going to do one by one, okay?
Carrie, can I use the bathroom?
Yeah, of course. Okay, so 5 questions. Of course, the last question will be the hardest one. Okay, does anybody finished? 有没有？哎，怎么一点声音都没有呀？我们有点声音好不好，小朋友们？嗯，Serena 头发迅速变得很整齐，very good。要不要老师帮忙一下？Do you need my help, everybody?
I don't know how to do question 3.
Okay. Question 3 is first. So Serena, let me ask you, 2 over 3x minus 1 over 4x. So when we do the algebra questions, so we need to put the variable together, and then later on we're going to put the number together. So 2 over 3x means you'll, so if I give you 3x minus 2x, you're probably going to know how to do it, right? Equals 1x, right? So 2 or 3x minus 4, 1 over 4x is the same thing. So you're just using 2 over 3 minus 1 over 4. Get it? Yeah, you find out how many x. So equals 8 over 12 minus 3 over 12. So equals 5 over 12, right? So the left side will be 5 over 12x equals 24. So how we get rid of them? Times 12 over 5, right? So this one is also 12 over 5. So x equals 24 times 12 divided by 5. So you calculated this. Get it, Serena?
Wait, but I did it, and then it was 288 over 5,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the answer?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. So it's a 57 and a 3 over 5. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't necessarily always be a whole number. Get it? When you're
Okay.
in the high school, you get used to they have a very complicated number. I know this question I meant to. 我想让小朋友说，哎，老师到底对不对啊？对不对？
老师，我也可以知道这卡。
啊，你也是是不是？你也是这样子，你就觉得啊，怎么会是这样子的答案？是不是？
Yeah, because I did everything that you did, 然后 I got 288 over 5, 然后
然后你就觉得说，哎呀，我是不是
做错了。
对没？就是对呀、我故意把这个数字线弄成这样子的，你知道吗？ Okay, so I have received some answers. Let me just do it one by one, okay? Serena only send it to me. 还有其他题呢? So if you need my help, just to let me know.
For the last question, can you eliminate 4 over 5 because it's on both sides?
You cannot directly. That's a very good question. Okay, I'm going to explain this question later together. This is a very good question. Okay, so everybody, I'm going to start to explain the questions, okay? So let's take a look at the first one. So Cynthia and Serena and Violet. Violet, 你去哪儿啦？我还没从厕所回来。哦，回来了。OK，吓死我了。OK，头没看到。So this question is very easy, right? So times 3 over 2. Times 3 over 2. So x equals 6 times 3 equals 18. Okay, so next one, 1 minus 4 over 5. Ariel equals what?
One minus 4/5.
Yeah, equals what?
3.
1减去4/5等于多少？ 1 over 5. Correct? Get it, everybody? Okay, so just do the bracket. So remember bad math, okay? Always do the bracket first. So in order to get x, not 1 over 5x, we need to times 5, and both left side and right side times 5, so x equals 100. Okay, number 3, I have already explained. So Cynthia, can you tell me how to do number 4?
Carrie, can I use the washroom?
Yeah, of course.
9 minus
1 minus, so 9 minus 8 and 2 over 3. Okay, 这个跟前面那题目一样啊。So when you see, so it's the same thing as if you know 9x minus 8x equals 1x. So 9 minus 8 and 2 over 3 equals what? Equals 1 over 3x. Correct? So x equals what? Equals 9 times 3. Because this times 3, so x equals 27. Get it? Everybody, okay, so let's take a look at the last one, okay? So last question, Serena asked me. 她说, oh, shit, can I just move this one? But do you know the relationship between these two parts? They are times, everybody, okay? So it's 5 over 4 times the bracket. So Serena, there's a thing is when you see the bracket thing is totally together. So if you want to get rid of the 5 over 4 first, you need to times 5 over 4. Here times 5 over 4. So this one you need to first become 64 and equals 16. So not bad, okay? So not bad. But the thing is they're always, so x minus 1 equals 16. So x equals 17. So there's always another way of doing that is you time them out. Remember, that's the thing we learned last week. So 4 over 5x minus 4 over 5 equals 12 and 4 over 5. Correct, everybody? Okay, so we're going to move over there. So plus, so we need to move this one over here. So 4 over 5x equals 12 and 4 over 5 plus 4 over 5. So you need to plus them together. So equals 68 over 5. So 4 over 5x equals 68 over 5. So times 5 over 4 times 5 over 4. So the answer is 17. So that's the same thing. It's up to you. Okay, very good, Serena. So you think about the very smart way. Get it, everybody? So there are always two ways of doing that. Okay, so I'm going to give you some questions. So like 4 over 3 x minus 6 equals 24. So for this question, let me just to show you the way one, okay, everybody? So way one equals x plus 6 equals 24 times 3 over 4. Get it, everybody? I take this whole thing as a one thing. So I want to get rid of the 3 over 4 first. 4 over 3, so I need to times 3 over. Okay, so x plus 6 equals 18, so x equals 12. And of course, there are always another way of doing that. So way number 2 is you time them out. So 4 over 3x plus 8 equals 24. So 4 over 3x equals 16. So x equals 16 times 4 over 3. So x equals 12. Get it? Okay, I'm going to stop here and let you taking notes. That's the part that very important. And that is a part that
Mary, can I go use the washroom?
yeah, of course. Get it, everybody? So if you understand, I'm going to give you some questions to practice, okay? So this is a question I want everybody, each question, I want you to using 2 different ways to do it. Understand, Cynthia? Understand, Ariel? OK， 我只给大家2道题，但是2道题都要用2种方法做。OK，so 下面一道题有点难啊。 一个一个来啊。So Violet，看看老师前面写的东西啊。老师有2个方法写在这里了，看到吗？So method 1, method 2. So both of them I need you to do both way. 加油啊，小朋友们！OK，到现在只有1个小朋友做出来一题，我要哭了哟！加油！
I did the first question, but when I did 2 ways, my answers are different.
Okay, so let's take a look at the first one, okay? Okay, Ariel, wake up! Ariel, wake up! So let me ask you, so which way you use, so let's using the method 1 first, okay? So in order to get the 3 over 5, what you're going to time first?
Times 5/3.
Very good. So times 5 over 3.
And then you would do the same thing on the other side.
Yes, very good. So you have x plus 10, right? So equals what?
Uh, 30 times 5/3.
Yeah, 30 times 5 over 3 equals what?
Uh, 50.
No. Yeah, very good. 50. Yeah, sorry. Thank you. So x equals what?
50 minus 10.
10 equals 40, right? Very good. Very good. Okay, so next one I'm going to call Cynthia. So Cynthia, can you tell me how to do this one? So
Mm,
I want you to time them out one by one. So 3 over 5 times x equals what?
equals 3 times 5x.
Just times it out. It's 3 over 5x. Get it?
Up 3 over
And this one times 10 equals what?
mm, 6.
Plus 6. Very good. Equal 30. Correct? Serena, right? Are you still with like the same with me? Or different? Okay, so 3 over 5x equals 24, right? Because positive 6 over there will be negative 6. So this one will be what? The same thing. We times 5 over 3. We times 5 over 3. So x equals what? Equals 40. Get it? So that's why the two answers I get is the same thing. Okay, so next one, I'm going to call Emma the llama. Emma the llama, which one you want to pick? Method 1 or method 2?
I don't know how to do that one.
Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So Emma, think about it. This as a whole thing, I want to get rid of this. How do we do it? Times negative 7 over 4. Get it? Because negative meet negative. 你告诉老师的 negative meet negative equals what? Positive, right? So 7 times 7 over 4 times 4 over 7, they're gone. So that's why I'm going to do the same thing times negative 4, 7 over 4. Get it? So the right will be x minus 14 equals, this one is 14 times 7 equals 98, but negative. Okay, so in order to get x, I'm going to move this negative 14 over there. So it will be negative 88 plus 14. So x equals what? Equals negative 84. Okay, I'm going to stop here. I'll let all of you think about it.
Carrie, how did you get negative 98?
Negative 98 because 56 times negative 7 over 4 equals, this one equals 14, right? So 14 times 7 equals 98, but it's negative, so it's negative 98.
Oh.
Understand? Okay, so now I'm going to do the other way. So the other way is what? Is we times them out one by one. So negative 4/7 times x. But this one's hard, okay? So Serena, negative 4/7 times negative 14 equals what? Equals positive 28. Positive 8. What I'm doing. Negative 4/7 times negative 14 equals positive 8. So equals 56. So negative 4/7x equals 48. So x equals 48 times negative 7/4. Okay, so this one is 12. 12 times 7 equals, huh? Am I making something wrong? Yeah, 84. Negative 80. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. I think everybody, if you have any question, is just that your whole number times a fraction is not really good. Okay, so I'm going to give you some questions to practice.会了吗，小朋友们？OK，就是这个计算，我觉得啊，小朋友们要稍微再努力一下。我们现在来做两道这个题目，我觉得你们这个题目需要做一下。OK，5道题，quickly 做一下。OK，Emma Dilemma，good job 啊，这个做得快，这个做得快，后面也要做得快，OK，说明你有能力做得快的。OK，好，现在啊，我跟你们说啊，如果老师在前面加个负号，你们是不是就慌了？是不是慌了？Emma 就肯定慌了。Emma，我跟你说一模一样的，就当这个负号不存在，你把答案做出来以后，在前面加个负号，understand？OK？ Okay, good job, good job, good job. Okay, everybody. So I'm going to get rid of the negative sign for all of you. Okay, so Violet, take a look. 16除以4等于几？等于4，4乘以3等于12。45除以9等于几？等于5。2乘以5等于10。OK。52 divided by 13 equals 4. 4 times 4 equals 16. 72 divided by 36 equals 2. 2 times 5 equals 10. 95 divided by 19 equals 5. 5 times 2 equals 10. Get it, everybody? 哦，不能糊糊涂涂的啊。Okay, so everybody, so now, that's enough for the numbers. Okay, I know it's almost drives you nuts. Okay, so now let's move forward to something else. Okay, we have 13 minutes left, and I want all of you to turn on your camera. I've been so tiring, right? Only just me having my voice is kind of weird. Okay, so please, everybody turn on your camera, turn on your mic. Sorry, everybody turn on the camera already. So let's take a look at this one. Yes, thank you, Emma. So everybody, let's take a look at this. Hello. So this is very important, okay? So we have learned a triangle before, right? Of course, everybody understand what is triangle. And we have learned if triangle has 3 angles and all of them are acute angles, so we call this triangle acute triangle. And for any triangles, if they have a right triangle, if they have a right angle, one right angle, this triangle is called right triangle. If for any triangles, they have one obtuse angles, so this one is wrong, angles, and this triangle, we called it obtuse triangles. Everybody, you know that, right? But today we're going to learn, we can also describe a triangle by sides, okay? So these 3 names are based on angles, and these 3 sides are named based on the sides. For instance, if 3 sides are not to each other at all, not equals to each other at all, we call it scalene triangles. Okay, everybody look at the board, okay? Serena 看得很认真啊。Ariel 好像和 Cynthia 2个人有没有看上面呀？哎，你看 Cynthia，你要看的 okay? So next one, if there are 2 sides are equals to each other, we call it isosceles triangle. And if 3 of the lines are all equals to each other, we call it equilateral triangles, okay? So let me ask you, is it possible that a right triangle is a scalene triangles? Yes, it's possible. Like all of them are not equals to each other, right? Is it possible a right triangle isosceles triangle? 可以的，对不对？一个90度，一个45度，一个45度，就是 right isosceles triangle. But is it possible that the right triangle is also equilateral triangles? No, because equilateral triangle, each of the angle must be the same because each sides are same. So each of the angle equals 60. So the equilateral triangle must be an acute triangle. Understand, everybody? Okay, so I'm going to ask one by one. Okay, Ariel, can you tell me number 1, what kind of angle it is?
acute angle?
Acute angle. And also for the sides, what do you call them?
A scalene triangle?
Mm-hmm. Very good. Number 2, I want to call Cynthia. Can you tell me what kind of angles it is for the number 2?
Right angle.
Right angle and
Mm, mm,
那你想想看，它是 scalene, isosceles or equilateral？老师已经在这里画出来了，说明这2条边是一样的。那应该说是什么？
side in each. Mm,
想想看。 So because these two line the same, we call it isosceles triangles. Okay, Cynthia? So this one's isosceles. Okay, Serena, can you tell me number 3, what kind of triangle it is?
Isosceles
And
and
it's obtuse
Ac-
or
acute?
acute or very good. No, it's not acute, okay? This one is bigger than 90 for sure.
Oh,
So this one is
obtuse.
obtuse triangle. Okay, number 4, violet. Can you tell me what kind of triangle it is?
Equilateral triangle.
And also for the angle part, which
A
one is it?
acute angle.
Very good. Acute triangles. Very good. Okay. So Emma, can you tell me number 5? So this triangle, can you classify each triangles in 2 ways, by its size and angle? First one.
Number 5.
Mhm.
It's an isosceles triangle,
Look at
and
isosceles. If it is isosceles, that means each of the angle are the same. So are they the same or not the same, Emma? Emma. So isosceles triangle means at least 2 angle. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it is. Sorry. Yeah, it is isosceles. I'm sorry. I tried to ask you the acute or whatever. Sorry, I got stuck. So what kind of angles, what kind of triangle is angle based?
acute.
Very good. I'm sorry, Emma. So number 6, Ariel. So what kind of angle it is?
Right angle.
And
Scalene triangle.
very good. Number 7, Cynthia. So each of the angle are the same. So Cynthia, what kind of angle it is? Equilateral. Okay, equilateral because each line and each angle is the same. So if it is equilateral, so what kind of angle it classify into? Acute, a right, or
我
obtuse?
知道它是这个三角，但是我不知道怎么说它那个名字。
哦，这就 I saw 这个叫做 acute triangle，OK，acute triangle，那个到时候发下来给你，OK。Number 8, Serena, can you tell me what kind of angles? Sorry, triangle it is?
Right triangle.
Right, what triangle? Right isosceles triangle. Serena, because these two line the same.
Oh, okay.
Right? Okay, so let's take a look at this one. Okay, so Violet. So they want you to find out what is a measure of the unknown angle. Okay, so everybody, this is very easy because the whole angle of the triangle is plus together is 180. So the missing one, angle R equals what? 180 minus 55 minus 70 equals 55 degrees. Okay, then you're gonna find out what kind of angles, what kind of triangles it is. Isosceles acute triangle. Get it, everybody? Okay, I want you to have the ability to do that, okay? So this part is pretty easy, but I'm going to spend some time for you to help you to do this part, the right part, because the right part is a little bit hard. Okay, everybody, we're going to take a look at this one. So if the top angle is 34. Yeah, of course. So there's A and B, okay? So 180 minus 34 equals 146. And they want to equally share with these two angles. So 146 divided by 2 equals 73. 等一下。我还有5分钟，我会给你吃东西，你不要自己乱吃东西。Okay, so everybody, so let's take a look at the next one. So because these two are the same, everybody, because the two sides are the same. Emma, can you tell me what is the degree of angle C?
What? What did you say?
What is the degrees of, because these two lines are the same, okay? So can
Yeah.
you tell me what is the degree of angle C?
48 degrees.
Very good. So can you tell me what is angle of B?
So that is 84.
Okay, because it's 180 minus 48 minus 48. And everybody, I want to tell you, okay, because there's a line, okay? So there's a line here. So B and A, they plus together should equals 80. So if this one, 180 minus 96 be 84. So if this is 84, so this one equals what? Exactly 180 minus 84, so equals 96. Get it? Because this line is 180 degrees. Okay, so let me ask you, so what is the angle of P? Nobody knows that? Nobody know that? What is angle P? So because this line is 180, so this is 118, so P equals what? 180 minus 18 equals 62 degrees. Get it? Get it? Okay, so this one will be what? This is 90, this is 62, so this one will be 90 minus 62 equals 28. Okay, so this is something, the relationship between them. So this one is a super hard one, okay? I'm going to help you with it. So let me ask Ariel, because these three lines are equals to each other, so ABC equals what?
ABC equals 180 divided by 3.
So each of them are 60, 60, and 60, right? And we know this one is a 90 degrees because we have the little square. Can you tell me what is the angle of E?
90 minus, is it 30?
Yeah, very good, very good. 90 minus 60 equals 30. And everybody, because these two lines are the same, so if E is 30, F is also
30.
very good. So who can tell me what is D? Yeah, there's a two-way, because this one's 60, you can just using 180 minus 60 equals 120. Or you can do the whole area, so whole degrees of this triangle is 180 minus 30 equals 120. Get it? Okay. So the last question, I'm not going to help you, but I want you yourself to try to find out, okay? Maybe you know how to do it, maybe not, but this is totally fine, because if you don't know how to do it, I'm going to help you later. Okay? So last question, 老师就不告诉你们怎么做了，好不好？ So homework will be just a page of algebra harder question and this page. We only have 2 pages, and I'm not going to give you extremely a lot of homework, okay, Ariel and Violet? But everybody, I want you to do it very carefully. I want everybody do those questions with 2 ways of doing that, like exactly we did earlier this week. Like in the class. Every question, you 2 ways of doing that. Understand, everybody? Okay? Okay, that's it for today's class. Okay, I wish next week 我们可不可以稍微 happy 一点？我觉得今天大家都很不 happy 的样子，然后你们不 happy， 我也不 happy. Okay? So that's it for today's class. We sure enjoyed it, and we're gonna see each other next week. Okay, bye-bye.